What's up, everybody? This is Vader 71. Um, Sitting here chilling right now. Playing a nice little game of Battlefield Hardlines. Um, right now I'm been kind of busy, working and everything else, taking care of the family and everything else. And I've been doing a kind of like a lot of researching right now. I've been researching because I'm thinking about picking up another game system. Now, right now I have a Wii U, a Xbox 360, and the PlayStation 4. Uh, I am considering thinking about. Well, I ain't gonna say thinking about it. I'm thinking more considering getting the Xbox One. And some of y'all PlayStation fanboys probably said, "Why you want to waste money on this and everything else? It's trash. This system is not worth getting and everything else." Reason why I'm getting it because I'm really not a fanboy. Haven't been last time I've been a fanboy was during the time Sega and Nintendo went through this war, and I learned a harsh lesson that why would I suffer with one game system knowing that there's other games coming on that system? Like for example, I think a year ago, when somehow the new Tomb Raider was going to be a time what's that time exclusive to the Xbox, but to the Xbox One, but the PlayStation 4 was going to get it later on. Then kind of find out that Microsoft actually bought the exclusive rights. So now the new Tomb Raider is going to be an Xbox One exclusive. So PlayStation might not get it and everything else. And everybody went completely off. No, that's not unfair. Why is this? Blah 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 and everything else. I mean, things like that happen, folks. It happened. You gotta realize in this competition, this was competition made out. America built on competition. You always got to get the leg up on your competition. So I mean, what they did was kind of like smart. They trying to get your money. If you want to play Tomb Raider, you have to go out there and get an Xbox One. Now, you know, on the other hand, PlayStation got them back with the help of Capcom. PlayStation right now got the exclusive rights. I ain't gonna say exclusive, right? They got exclusive for for Street Fighter 5. Now, folks, they got Xbox One. Like, hold up, that's not fair. Blah 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 blah. But see, like I say, you got to get over your competition. You got to find ways of having folks buy your console. As a gamer, it wouldn't affect me. Why? Because whatever don't come on the PlayStation 4, I can still play it on the Xbox One. Whatever don't come on the Xbox One, I have the PlayStation 4. Same thing with Nintendo. When when the Legend of Zelda come out, which my daughter will be so proud and happy when it does come out, I got a Wii U. We can play it. So that's what being a gamer is about. You don't stick with one console and call it a day because something out there is going to piss you off because you don't have it on that console. You know, uh, I mean, that's me. I know some folks like this. I won't pay all this money and everything else, and blah 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 and blah blah this. I mean, that's your opinion. Like I say, that's your opinion. This is things me and my family like. My daughter got a PSP and a Nintendo DS, and hopefully she will be getting her Nintendo 3DS. I mean, we gamers, and this is what we do. You know, If she's not playing her PSP one day, I might jump on her PSP and play it, and she would jump on the Xbox 360 and play, you know, games that I have on there. She gets mad at me sometimes because I have games up here like crazy that I don't go back and play. She mainly jump on me about I haven't finished my Star Ocean yet. I also have I had the Devil May Cry series. You know, I haven't jumped back on that yet. I have both my Castlevanias. She got a little further than me on that one, but I always keep telling her, I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna jump on, and she always like, you win, you know. But this is what we do, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna get an Xbox One and everything, and pretty much see what's all the hype's about. Now, when I know everything, you know, all the hype's about the Xbox 360 because, like I said, I had it for a long time. Xbox One to me during the time of the Xbox 360 was great. I'm not even going fake. During that time with the PlayStation 3, I look at it like PSN could not touch the Xbox Live because that was true competition there. I mean, if you wanted great competition, you jump on Xbox Live. But when the PlayStation 4 came out, I started to notice that you get more competition on the 4. You know, that's my opinion. Like I said, I haven't been on the Xbox Live for the Xbox One. Hopefully, like I said, when I get it, I can actually go back on Xbox Live and see how things are with the Xbox One. Plus, not to mention, I got a couple of friends, they kind of like divided. I have some, they got a PlayStation 4, and I got some that got an Xbox One. Mostly all the ones that got the Xbox One are asking me, when you gonna get an Xbox One? You know, we all got Xbox One and everything else and all that. And I'm like, I'm gonna get it. Sometimes I change my mind and don't get it because I always have that voice in my head saying, you know, don't get it, it's a waste of money and everything else. At that time, I was kind of glad I did listen to myself, listen to that little voice, because it took me a while to actually see, okay, what's coming out good for it and everything else. Because I mean, before my PlayStation 4, I had the decision to get an Xbox One at that present moment. It was either Xbox One or PlayStation 4. I'm not going to lie to y'all, but I'm glad that I picked the PlayStation 4 first because to me, it's a gaming system. That's all I wanted at that moment. I wanted a gaming system that plays nothing but games, and you know, and that's all I wanted. I mean, I know where Microsoft going at with this, and it's a good idea, but I wasn't into all-in-one. You know, I have a laptop for that, and I wasn't all, you know, into it. I just wanted to play games. That's all I want to do was play games. You know, I don't want to tell my TV, you know, tell my Xbox One, hey, change it to USA or HBO or I ain't want, you know, I wasn't into that, you know. So the reason why I'm picking one out now, because like they old saying, curiosity kills the cat. And I'm not actually wanting to give an Xbox One, you know, a try. I don't, you know, like I said, I'm not a fanboy. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's trash and blah 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 and everything else. You know, if I played it and something I didn't like about it, then I can officially say it's trash. But I never played the Xbox One. You know, take that back. I did play the Xbox One. I played the Xbox One when I was at the GameStop store. You know, and I played. What game I played? I played Forza. I think it was Forza 5. You know, and to me, it ran smooth. I mean, I like racing games. I got Project Cars. I might saw some of my videos on Project Cars. I like racing games. And just to look at Forza, to me, Forza was good. You know, the controls was nice. I even like the feedback trigger button on there. You know, that was nice, you know. So, like I say, it took me a minute to actually think about it, you know, actually think about it, because I'm that type of person. I'm not going to follow everybody sometimes about, you know, when it comes to certain things, you know. I mean, like I say, like right now, Killer Instinct. Don't get me wrong, Killer Instinct is a nice game and everything else, a good fighting game and all that, but I'm not really into. I used to been into Killer Instinct when I had my Nintendo. You know, I had my Nintendo 64, but now I'm really not into it because all pretty much the new Mortal Kombat got my attention, along with the new Street Fighter got my attention. So I mean, will there be a day that I might decide to get Killer Instinct? Perhaps, you know, but it won't be now. I have Titanfalls. To me, Titanfalls is a good game. You know, would I get that for the Xbox One? I probably will. You know, I'm not for sure yet because it all depends on if folks still on their planet. If they still on their planet, then I get it. If not, then I won't even waste my money on it. You know, but I mean, so I'm actually going to give it. I'm going to give it a try. You know, would I get to connect with it? No. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Connect is a good thing to have, but I have a 360 and I went through the whole Connect thing. Don't get me wrong, I know it's upgraded and everything is good on with it, but I'm not into that no more. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I got the camera for my PlayStation 4, but truth be told, I don't ever use the camera that much for it. You know, I don't, you know, unless, you know, like, okay, like with the Xbox One, if I was doing like a chat with a friend of mine, yeah, I use it, you know, but I really don't use that camera that much unless, you know, if I'm going to actually do like, you know, like I'm doing now, and you can see a video of me, you know, but I really don't want to do it that way, so, you know, that's it. But like I said, I'm gonna get in and everything else. Now the games I probably, like I said, I'm looking forward to once I get it. It's I always been a Gears of War fan. Always been. Nothing changed. And to have the remake of the Gears of War come back on the Xbox One, it make me want to get it. You know, y'all probably sitting there going, why did you let one game make you get a whole system? Because for a simple fact, I like Gears of War. I mean, I really do. Just like if it was in reverse and I got the Xbox One first, and then all of a sudden I hear the new God of War coming out for the PlayStation 4, then I would get a PlayStation 4 because I like God of War. You know, but like I said, that's me. That's my opinion. Like I said, there will be games I will be getting and everything else. Like I said, I won't be getting Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for the Xbox One because I got it for the 4. You know, so my thing is this. Now that we know Black Ops 3 is coming out, it's a hard decision. Would I get it for the 4 or would I get it for the Xbox One? You know, that's a hard decision. I know Batman Arkham Knight, y'all might hate me for what I'm about to say right now. Y'all might hate me for it, but I'm definitely getting it for the PlayStation 4. Definitely. So, you know, there you have it. You know, so like I said, I will be changing my name on the Xbox One. I don't know if I'm going to keep it as Vader for the Xbox One, but I feel Vader 71 is more of a PlayStation name than anything. Thank you for looking at my video. If you can, like or subscribe.